Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about a Selenium projects. Basically, what we are doing, we are automating a test case, right? Using Selenium with the help of JUnit, and for dependency, we are using Maven, right? So here, what we are doing is we are actually creating a automated test script so then we can open a Chrome WebDriver, and then we should be able to go to this specific website, and then we should be able to maximize, delete all cookie, and then we are using implicit wait time. And then here, what we are doing is basically we are using JUnit, uh, because we don't, what if we have multiple method and we don't want to use the method every time we create a method, we have to bring that under main method, and then specify that method to run. So instead of going through that, we can use the JUnit. Now you can say, what is a JUnit? It's nothing but a module testing framework, right? So we can uh, basically start with the add symbol and test, and then annotation we can use add test, add before test, after test, right? So again, going back to the test case scenario, so we are going to basically automate a test case. User can go to the Chrome, they can go to the website, and they should be able to click like bank and cash button, and that they should be able to click on a new account section, and then fill up all the information, and then hit submit. And while they do that, then they should be able to create an account. Now, um, what I have done is, so the first is basically we are creating, so we can creating this test case using the element locators, uh, to go to the website, and then manage the window and everything, right? And then second is the test case where we are doing using, again, find elements, and then here we are using XPath because we could have, now you can say why you didn't use CSS selector or ID or name, but again, um, it's X. If we use the X path, and also I have used relevant path, I did not use absolute path, because absolute goes from the root level and it goes from A through Z. You have to specify every single path when you use the absolute path. What if in future a something has been added as part of CI/CD pipeline, then the script can broke easily. So instead of doing that, if I use the relevant path, I don't have to go through that. It only goes based on the current node, right? Um, and also it faster. The why I use XPath is actually faster because we are using Chrome. Now, if you use Windows Explorer, it may not run as fast as other Explorer like Chrome, Google Chrome, or Firefox, etc. So here are the code that I have used for testing. Like here, they should be able to, um, user should be able to, go to that page, and they should be able to log in. This is just a test case, so using a user ID, password, then they can hit the login. Once they log in, they should be able to go to that page, and then they can click on the bank and cash button, that they can click the new account. Once they click on the new account, then it's gonna give them a blank page, so where they can insert all the data, right? For example, the business name, what type of account, amount, account number, contact person phone number, and of course the URL, right? For submit URL. So let's go ahead and test it out. And then very end, I have used closed and browser. Once it's created, I have used browser close and quit. Now you can say, what is the difference between both? The close, basically what it does, it just close that browser session, right? But quit means what it does, it not only it kills that session, it also close the tab, it also delete any pop-ups. Basically it quit entirely, right? But the close, you just closing um, that browser screen only, but you're not removing anything else. But by using quit, you are actually not only you are closing, you are also closing from the tab and as well as pop-up, etc. So let's go ahead and run that test, make sure it is working. And again, we are using JUnit. So let's go ahead and look. So make sure it is working. So as you can see, it went to the website, maximized, inserted login ID, password. Then it went to the bank and cash tab, new account, then inserted, and it looks like no errors. Everything went successful, right? Now to show you um, what we have done is we can go to that specific website that we just did it, and I can show you what changes occurred, right? So if I go to under transaction into that website, and as you can see, it created that account, country beverage. So that is all I have to talk about today, and thank you for listening.